People ask me this all the time. Can you actually train your brain to earn more money? It sounds a little out there, right? Like something from a self-help book that promises the world but doesn't deliver. But my answer, after years of practice and seeing real results, is simple. Yes, you absolutely can. But there's a catch. It only works if you do it intentionally. It's not about just wishing for more money. It's about a deliberate, focused process of rewiring how you think. Let me explain by sharing exactly how I started training my own mind, not just to improve my income, but to fundamentally change my life for the better. Interestingly, this whole journey for me didn't start with money. It started with a quest for clarity. I wanted to know what kind of life I truly wanted to live. Years ago, I had a mentor, a brilliant and highly successful entrepreneur. He told me something that stuck with me and has guided me ever since. He said, "You can't reach a goal you haven't clearly defined." That single idea was a lightning bolt. It changed how I approached everything, from my career to my personal goals. It made me realize that most of us are walking around with vague desires. Like, I want to be successful, or I want to be rich. But what do those words even mean? Your brain can't work with vague. It needs a specific target to aim for. So let's get practical. This is where the training begins. Step 1 is to decide exactly how much money you want to earn. And I mean, exactly. Don't just say a lot. Pick a number. Is it $50,000 a year? 100,000? A million? Let's use $100,000 a year as an example, just to make the math easy. If that's your goal, you need to break it down. $100,000 a year is about $8,000 a month. That's roughly $2,000 a week. Now, if you're not earning that right now, that's completely okay. This exercise isn't about making you feel pressured or bad about where you are. It's about giving your brain a clear, specific instruction. Your mind is like a GPS. If you type in a fuzzy destination, it can't give you a route. But if you give it a precise address, it immediately starts calculating the best way to get there. So, decide on your exact number and the time frame: weekly, monthly, or yearly. This isn't just wishful thinking. This is the first critical step in your mental training. Once you have your number, we move to step 2, create one clear affirmation. An affirmation is just a simple statement that you repeat to yourself. The key is to phrase it in the present tense, as if it's already happening. For example, if your monthly goal is $10,000, your affirmation could be something like, "I am so grateful and excited that I now earn $10,000 every single month." Notice the language. It's positive, it's in the present, and it includes emotion: grateful and excited. This isn't about lying to yourself. It's about programming your subconscious mind with a new reality. So, how do you use it? It's simple. Every single morning for 5 to 10 minutes, read this affirmation out loud. And do the same thing every night right before you go to bed. These are powerful moments. In the morning, you're setting the tone for your day. At night, you're planting that thought in your subconscious to work on while you sleep. But just reading the words isn't enough. That's where the next step comes in. Step 3 is where the magic really happens. You have to see it, feel it, and experience it. As you repeat your affirmation, close your eyes. Don't just see the words in your head. Create a mental movie. Picture money actually entering your bank account. See the notification pop up on your phone. Imagine logging into your banking app and seeing the balance you want. Feel the sense of calm, the confidence, the relief that comes with that financial stability. But don't stop there. Go deeper. Imagine how this new income impacts your life. How does it change your daily routine? Maybe you're paying off all your debts. Maybe you're able to treat your family to a beautiful dinner without worrying about the bill. Think about the people you care about and how you can support them. Think about the causes or charities you've always wanted to contribute to. Make this movie in your mind as vivid and detailed as possible. The more emotion you can attach to it, the more powerful it becomes. You're not just an observer watching this movie. You are the main character, and this success is your current reality. Now you might be wondering, why does this mental exercise actually work? Is it just some kind of new age fluff? Not at all. There's real science behind this. When you visualize with clarity and strong emotion, you activate specific, powerful parts of your brain. In particular, you're firing up your left prefrontal cortex. This is the area of your brain responsible for executive functions like decision-making, complex problem-solving, and creativity. It's essentially the CEO of your brain. This is the exact same mental space that high performers, world-class athletes, innovators, top entrepreneurs use to achieve their goals. They mentally rehearse success long before it happens. When you consistently activate this part of your brain, something shifts. Your mind starts actively looking for solutions and opportunities that align with your goal. Instead of seeing limitations and excuses, it starts spotting pathways and resources you never noticed before. It's like you've given your brain a new mission and it's now scanning your environment 24/7 for ways to accomplish it. This brings us to step 4. Practice daily. Consistency is everything. This isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a daily discipline, like going to the gym. You have to build that mental muscle. Find moments in your day to do this. Maybe it's during your morning walk, or while you're making coffee, or on your commute. And definitely do it at night before you sleep. Over time, as you practice this, you'll start to notice a change. You'll stop just reacting to whatever life throws at you. You'll start feeling more in control, more intentional. You'll become the director of your thoughts, not just a passive audience member. You start to understand how your own mind works, the negative patterns, the self-doubt, and you learn how to gently guide it back to the positive, powerful vision you've created for yourself. It is a profound shift from being a victim of your circumstances to becoming the architect of your future. If you want to amplify this process, I highly recommend Step 5. Build a vision board. This is an optional step, but it's incredibly powerful. You can create a physical one with a corkboard and magazine cutouts, or a digital one using an app like Pinterest. The point is to gather images that represent the life your income goal will help you create. Find pictures of the home you want to live in, the places you want to travel, the kind of work you want to do. Maybe it's an image that represents freedom from debt, or a photo of the school you want your kids to attend. Include images of the people or causes you want to support. Put this vision board somewhere you'll see it every day, next to your desk, on your bedroom wall, or as your phone's wallpaper. But here's the key: don't just glance at it. When you look at your vision board, take a moment to really connect with the images. See yourself living that life. Feel the emotions of already being there. It's another way to make that future reality feel tangible and real right now. Now, I have to be completely honest with you. All the mental training in the world won't do a thing if you skip this final, non-negotiable step. Step 6 is to take daily action. This is the Desarp digital truth. Mental training prepares your mind, but action is what changes your reality. You can't just sit on your couch, visualize $1 million, and expect it to appear. That's not how it works. The visualization primes your brain to see the opportunities. The action is you seizing them. So every single day, you must ask yourself this simple question: what 1 or 2 actions can I take today to move closer to my income goal? The answer might be small. It could be sending 1 more email, making 1 more sales call, learning a new skill for an hour, or researching a side hustle. The size of the action doesn't matter as much as the consistency of taking it. Then you have to do it. No excuses. No procrastination. Just do it. Visualization and action are 2 wings of the same bird. You need both to fly. So let's bring it all together. Training your brain to earn more money isn't a mystical secret. It's a practical strategy. It's a combination of setting crystal clear goals, using focused visualization with emotion to program your mind for success, and reinforcing it all with consistent daily action. When you combine these elements, you create a powerful feedback loop. Your mind is focused, so you see an opportunity. You take action on that opportunity, which gets you a small result. That result reinforces your belief that this is working, which makes your next visualization even more powerful. And the cycle continues, building momentum over time. You don't just start to think differently, you start to move differently. You make different decisions, you carry yourself with more confidence. And eventually you earn differently. That is how real, lasting transformation actually happens. It starts in your mind, but it's fulfilled through your actions. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, give this video a like, and consider subscribing for more content on building the life and business you want. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What 1 goal you going to get clear on today? Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.